Check out MMOGO if you're looking to buy cheap, reliable NBA Live mobile coins. Click the link in the description and use the code Bobby for 5% off. What's up, ballers? It is Bobby Buckets, and we are back with our series on best squads for 1,000,000 coins. So today we're going to see what the best squad that we can build for our defensive lineup is with only 1,000,000 coins. So right now we're at 60 overall. We're going to see if we can hit that 90 overall mark, and if not, hopefully we can at least get an 89. So we will head on over to the auction house starting with 1,076,000 just so I know what I need to be aiming for starting out. So we'll check on point guard. Actually, he will probably be the cheapest. Although I know the outside of Westbrook and Magic, there aren't a whole lot of good point guards for the defensive lineup, but we'll have to wait and see. And just realized that I need to filter by a certain price, and that should give us a good result. So let's see. Should be lots of options. All right, lots of 90s, 91s. Okay, we should be able to go pretty good. I know that Andre Miller card has an unusually good three-pointer, considering, at least from my experience in 2K, he is a terrible shooter in 2K. So from my experience with him, he can't shoot. I could be wrong. Oh, a Kyrie. Oh my gosh, that is a nice card. Only 185K too. We are absolutely going to snag that. That's a pretty good steal, to be honest. 88 three-pointer, 94 dribbling, 88 speed, 83 passing. Obviously, his defense is horrendous, but that is definitely a nice pickup for under 200K, and that's definitely going to help us on our way to that 90 overall lineup. So now we got a little bit more to spend on the other positions as well. I have a feeling that our shooting guard is going to be relatively expensive, so hopefully we can get a steal here. Maybe there's some options that I'm not remembering, but as far as I can remember, there aren't a whole lot of defensive shooting guards, so I guess we'll find out. We will search by lineup and under 215K, because that's what we have to spend now. Let's see. Come on, be at least one by 89. All right, yes, we got one of those playoff players, so Rodney Hood, definitely who we're going to pick up, unless there's some crazy good, like 90 or 91 overall option. More than likely, he lowered the prices of other cards, but I am not seeing anything else right now. It looks like just Rodney Hood, so I saw one for 125K. That's going to put us up to almost 290K that we can spend on our next card. Oh my goodness, this is a ridiculously cheap card. And yeah, he's got some pretty solid stats, only one stat below 80. That is definitely going to help us out. So it looks like 111 is going to be the cheapest. I will snag that. So we actually have 315,000 that we can spend on the next position now. So we'll go, I'm just going to go ahead and buy all of them first. That way we don't have to keep typing in the filter. So more than likely small forward. Actually, power forward is probably going to be the most expensive one. We will see if we got any small forward options. All right. It looks like small forward is going to cost us a good amount, unless there's a solid 88 overall option, please. All right. So Jimmy Butler and John Havlicek, more than likely we're going to go cheap on small forward. That way we can go big on power forward and center, especially if there aren't any 89 plus options for 300K. That's a whole lot to spend on just an 89 overall option. If we can get Havlicek for 200K, that's going to help us out a lot and definitely give us a better chance. He's got a decent three-pointer, good speed, good dribbling, good passing. Just an all-around solid card. So we'll go ahead and snag him. Then we will head over. We'll search for our power forward. Hopefully we got some good 89s. I know we can drop 300K on this, so hopefully it does not let us down. All right, so we've got 92s. Oh, there's a 92 LaMarcus Aldridge. That's going to help us out a bunch. Okay, we'll sort by 92 overall. I bet you we're going to make it to that 90 overall mark. All right, looks like LaMarcus Aldridge is the only one. He's 300K. Are there 91s for cheaper? Because if they're significantly cheaper, then I might go to that alternative. Oh, 220 for Zach Randolph. And actually, he's got decent stats. Better than I thought. Oh, 210 for Zach Randolph. Oh, I think that 90K is definitely going to get us more than one overall for our center. So we're going to snag this Zach Randolph for 210K. That should give us a nice boost. So I think we need one more overall over 90 in order to get a 90 overall lineup. So we'll sort by center, and we've got almost 300K that we can spend. So we can spend, I believe, 294K. So we're gonna max it out. 294, 1, 2, 3, and see what options this gives us. Please have some centers. Maybe Ralph. Hey, there we go. We're going to barely make it. Oh, wait. Hold up. I thought we'd have better options than Vucevic. Actually, he's got good shooting, good defense. I want to see if we bumped it up to 300K, is there a card that we could get? Because honestly, I might cheat a little bit so we can get a better card. Oh, no, just some more 91. So we're actually just going to go ahead and snag that 260K Vucevic. That seems like a pretty good deal. Not really any good stats outside of shooting and defense, but those are the main ones that you're going to want from a center anyways. So we're going to snag him. I am almost positive that that is going to give us a 90 overall lineup, so we will have to go and check, but I'm almost positive on that one. So highest overall, and what does that put us at? Yes, 90 overall for our defensive lineup. We got it. And we get a pro pack because of that, so we will go ahead and open that up and then take one more look at the lineup, see what we've got. So I know Kyrie is really going to be the stud of our lineup. He's probably the best, at least offensively, the best overall player. So 88 three-pointer, 94 dribbling, 90 speed with that boost. His defense isn't that good, but the other guys really make up for it. It's kind of surprising that his defense is that bad considering he's actually in the defensive lineup. But pretty solid card. This Rodney Hood's all right. Not a great 89 overall card, but definitely has some decent stats. Doesn't really have any bad stats, so that's the main thing that we were looking for him. And then Havlicek actually pretty good for an 88. 88 passing, dribbling, 83 three-pointer, and 84 speed. One of the better old cards in the game. I'm pretty sure this card came out toward the beginning of the game when Legends were brand new. So that's definitely pretty solid for how long ago he was made. And then Zach Randolph, really solid defense and shooting. Both he and Vucevic are really solid in those stats and kind of weak in the other ones, but that's perfectly fine because that's what we're primarily looking for in our big men. So I'm pretty happy with how we came out with this. 84 shooting, 89 defense. And I am getting texts all over the place. But yeah, that's going to be about it for this episode. If you guys want to request a lineup next, more than likely, I'm probably just going to do big man next. And then on to the shooting lineup. And then we might do some other lineup builders. So if there's different other maybe price ranges or you want to see a franchise builder, make sure you comment that down below. And I'll see what I can do. I am definitely open to ideas for NBA Live Mobile because the game is so dry right now. Very little content coming out to us, but if you guys got ideas for videos, I would love to hear them. So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.